Merry meet Gemini, Gemini sun sign, rising sign, and or moon sign. This is a 2-week reading for all you Gemini starting today, the 14th of March 2023. We're streaming live on YouTube and on Twitch. Moderating today on YouTube are the lovely Dre and the lovely Liari. And I think I'm screwing up your name and you're going to teach me. I'm sorry about that, but welcome to our moderator team. We're really happy to have you. And thank you so much to Darlene on Twitch for moderating as well. Darlene, Dre, and Liari, great team. And we are reading today with the Stone Visconti Tarot. I just dropped my perfume that I've used, but it's the Panier d'Essence Verveine, and you can find information about how to purchase both of these products in the video description of this very video on my YouTube channel. Like I said, this is a 2-week reading for all the Gemini, sun sign, rising sign, and or moon sign, starting today, the 14th of March, 2023, going out to all you, whether you're watching with me live or on a restream. It does go out to a lot of Geminis, so if for some reason this isn't speaking to you, just don't push it. It's fine. Disregard it. It may not be meant for you. In that case, check out the zodiacal readings for your other signs, all of which are available for restream on Twitch and on YouTube. Or remember, can't talk today. Remember that we have general readings for all signs each and every day except for Mondays. I don't read with card reversals, so that's why you're going to see me flipping cards right side up. It's just how I like to read. All is well. If you'd like to give us a donation, you can do that by going to paypal.me/Ariel Gatoga, paypal.me/Ariel Gatoga. We don't have super stickers or super chats available on YouTube yet. Those should be coming within the next couple months or so. In the meantime, the best way to donate to us, if you feel so inclined, is to go to paypal.me/Ariel Gatoga. We have a shop at arielscornershop.com, arielscornershop.com. It's an affiliate store. We have all the tarot decks that I read with, plus all kinds of other cool stuff for sale there. And those are affiliate links, so we do make a small commission off of each and every sale. If you are watching on YouTube, please make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. And if you are watching on Twitch, please make sure you follow us on Twitch. And you can watch all our videos on Twitch without any ads by subscribing to us there. All right, Gemini, this is feeling very well shuffled. Well, let's do one just in case. Never hurts. And then we will give it a nice clean cut and see what's in the cards for all of our gorgeous, beautiful, fabulous, and amazing Geminis. Gorgeous. Okay, we've got Lover's card. I was like, what the heck? This is the old Italian deck. So sometimes the images are a little different than what we're used to with the Marseille deck. 5 of Swords. Well, we'll deal with that for sure. And I'm sure that the cards are going to give you exactly what to do here. Oh my. 2, 4, 10 of Swords. Oh boy. Okay. It's not the best time, is it, for many of you? It's because, for one thing, if you learn, Gemini, if you learn how to quiet your mind in the midst of anything going on and ask for guidance, you can get out of all of whatever you're going through. And in fact, you can also cut off some of the problems in their tracks before they even happen. But it just seems like there's some, maybe some kind of, I have to open it up to be sure, but there's some kind of cruelty going on, and your way of interacting with that cruelty is not the right way to go. And for some of you, the cruelty is coming from inside the house. It's coming from you. And for others of you, it's not. It's happening either to those that you love or happening to you. So we're going to open it up and find out a little bit more about that, but it's saying that infinite intelligence knows exactly what to do to keep you safe, to keep you free, and to completely ward off any of this. So it's time to think about changing course, and you do that by listening to guidance. You might want to listen to my meditation based on the Lover's card that will help, and it's called Receive Guidance on a Choice or Decision. So you don't want to be making the wrong choices based on your own fear, because that seems to perpetuate things. So there's other ways to go that will completely clear things up for you. See there? Look at this beautiful Ace of Wands is that inspiration that you need. You need to be inspired. Take inspired action, not action based on fear. You also need to clean things up and finish up some unfinished tasks and clean up a few things. There's some stuff, there's some unfinished business that is sort of like fertile ground to allow some of this stuff to fester. So there are some relationships that maybe even need to be cleaned up, if not ended. For some of you, there's some relationships that may need to be like at least put on hold for a while, especially if they're abusive. Now, this one here is really great because it's talking about your own power to rise above and also to be guided. So this Queen of Cups and this Lover's card are very much in cahoots here in a good way, because what they're doing is this is your ability to listen. I mean, because you can only do so much with advice if you're not listening to it, right, and implementing it. So since this is going this way, I'm assuming this is going that way. So we're going to say here that this Ace of Wands, this inspiration, is the antidote to the negative outcomes that many of you are kind of conjuring for yourselves. So you want to not conjure those negative outcomes. Like I said, this is because of reacting with fear. Doing things out of fear doesn't give you the right response, doesn't give you what you're looking for. So it's saying that for this Five of Swords, it's going to be so different for each of you. Not everybody, there's no way that this can be the same for everybody. If it's somebody that's being cruel to you, then the cleanup might be either having a no. I mean, if you're dealing with like somebody that's really malefic, that somebody that's really bad, for lack of a better word, it's better not to have contact with them or to sever ties with them, at least temporarily, so that you're not victimized by them. But if you're part of the problem, if you're, maybe even conspiring and in cahoots, or maybe you got talked into doing something that isn't right, now is the time to clean that up. Now's the time to say no to that and clean it up and get yourself back where you're supposed to be. Don't allow yourself to talk yourself into things that you know better about. Let yourself be guided. Let yourself be shown. Let yourself be inspired. Let yourself know the truth and let the truth set you free. This Ten of Swords is the inevitable outcome of things like lies and cruelty and bullying and dishonesty. And like I said, if that's not coming from you, it's coming from others, you have the power to stop it in its tracks right now. And you'll know who it is and what it is. And if it's coming from you, don't judge yourself. Everybody goes through stuff. Not everybody goes through this stuff, but you can change now. You can change your mind right now and listen to your gut. Listen to that still small voice within you that always tells you the right thing to do, where to go, how to be. So whatever you are reacting to out of fear or out of whatever this is, anger, rage, greed, whatever these things are, if that's you, if it's coming from you, don't judge yourself. It's not that you're bad. You're not bad. You're a human being. We all go through it. But what you have that a lot of people don't have is you have a very highly developed intuitive faculty. Some people don't have that. So whatever's going on, you can get out of it like that. You can change things like that. And that's what it's talking about here. Don't let things just play themselves out. You change the course of that ship right now. Don't dock your ship into that port. You turn things around right now, and you know exactly what to do. It's saying you know exactly how to get there, and you know how to receive that guidance. You know how to receive that inspiration, and you know exactly what needs to be done. So those of you that are questioning and saying, "Oh, I know I probably should do this, but maybe not," and you're talking yourself out of it, stop it. You know exactly what you need to do right now, and it doesn't matter if it's coming from you or if it's happening to you. It's all the same. It's all the same according to this reading. You have the power right here and right now. So this angel here, see how in this, it's very interesting in this particular deck how this angel is blindfolded. What that is saying is that your angel is so clear on what needs to be done that it doesn't even need to look, and it will hit its target each and every time. And these people are looking at each other, not listening to the direction of the angel. And this is what this is all about. It's you don't want to listen to people right now. You want to listen to your own conscience, your own inner guidance, because people don't know what the heck they're talking about. And people aren't the ones that are going to have to deal with the consequences like you are going to have to deal with. Right? So don't appease people. Don't make sure that everybody else is getting their needs met at your own expense. Listen to that gut. You know exactly what to do. And you aren't being selfish by taking care of yourself first. That's not true. That idea that you have to take care of other people's needs and make sure that they're okay and make sure that nobody's mad at you and all that weird stuff. No way. No, you do what you know is right, no matter what they say or what they do. And if they get angry, that's just a confirmation that I'm glad I didn't go down that path, right? So anybody that doesn't support you in taking care of yourself or doing the right thing and what you know to be the right thing are people that you need to clean up out of your life too. You know, when we say that we need to have love for all people and that forgive all people and give people grace, that can include cutting them out of our lives sometimes, at least temporarily. That's sometimes the most loving thing to do for both you and them. So this idea of forgiveness does not mean that everybody just gets to run roughshod over you and do whatever they want to do and that their needs come before yours. It's actually quite the opposite. I love you. I acknowledge you. I wish you well. I sincerely wish you all the blessings of life, and you're going to have those blessings over there for a while, right? I want you to have a lot of blessings away from me for now. And that's okay if that's what needs to happen, because this Four of Wands is talking about following that inspiration and letting that inspiration guide you and organize things and finish some things that need to be finished and take away some things that need to be taken away. Clean things up in your life. Clean things up, and that includes relationships. That includes especially people that are cruel or that are causing you to have cruel feelings. Those relationships, you know, if you can't help yourself and somebody makes you so angry and you just can't help yourself that you're just mean to them all the time, that happens to everybody too. And sometimes that's an indication that person shouldn't be around you. So you can cut some of those people out of your life if you need to, at least temporarily too. Right? So it doesn't matter which side of the fence you're on. And since you're a Gemini, you're probably on both sides, a little bit here, a little bit there. But just realize that you don't need to continue on the same course. You can change course right now. And if you do, all good is yours. If you don't, it'll be okay, but you're going to have to go through some pain. And then you'll learn your lesson, and then you'll change course. So change course now. Change course now. Listen to that inner guidance. You'll know exactly what to do. You probably already know what to do. And the thing that you've been sort of avoiding doing, maybe it's time to get it done, right? Clean up things, clean up relationships, get rid of people that from your life, get rid of interactive relationships that are not serving either of you, at least for the time being, knowing that it's for the highest good of all, and move forward in peace and joy, and not having to put up with cruelty and put up with lies and put up with unhealthy behavior, codependency and narcissism and malignancy of any sort. You do not have to put up with that. And today's the day. Today's the day to say, nope, we're cleaning that up. Following my inner guidance, I am safe, I am protected, and I always do the right thing. All right. Well, good thing that we figured that out before anything happened. And we will see you in 2 weeks, Gemini. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you to Dre, Liari, and Darlene for all of your wonderful help today. We'll see you in 2 weeks, Gemini. Blessed be.